bro kill himself? What's good, America? Welcome back to the channel. It's your man, Nostalgic Noir, and I'm bringing you another episode of this Max Payne. So make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Special shout out to all the homies who subscribe to the family, of course. And special shout out to anybody who got their membership. Anyone support channel any other ways, we got links to Cash App in the description. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Last time we left off, America, we were what was that? What were you doing? Oh yeah, we were getting roofied by this girl, and now she got me going through my worst nightmare, or Max's worst nightmare, because I ain't got no kids other than my Steve. And if you take my dog, I'm going John Wick. The vets know this. Don't break in. They break in and take my Steve. I'm hunting you down for the rest of your life. So I only feel half of what Max can feel about his wife and his baby. Which way we going? I'm going the short way first. Run faster, Max. You ain't got no guns in your dreams? I always keep that strap on me in my nightmare. I wish it would. Well, I'm just willing to throw hands. Bro, I'm getting tired of running. Max, at what point do you stop playing the dreams game? That's a certain direction. Why y'all even have that side as an option then? Bro, what the hell am I supposed to do, bro? What kind of nightmare is this? Can you just wake up? Oh, he can fly.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times.
You don't got no strap. What, you in a Freddy Krueger nightmare?
I really love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
Bro, you gotta walk on a bloodline? You walking on a blood tightrope, bro? How am I supposed to do this shit? It's a tightrope. Bro, this gonna take forever. Oh Lord, bro, how long is this line? It's been too long since I done shot somebody. How long is a brother gonna be roofied? And am I trying to get to the other side or to the crime? I hear like a singular baby crying. No, I hear yeah. I'm going to one that has a consistent pattern.
20 minutes later.
But I wouldn't be surprised. This is the door we can. Oh no, this is a whole new door. What the? But what kind of shit is this? I wouldn't be surprised if we could have went through the same door and this happened.
No, please God, no.
But how many times you gonna experience this?
Slice him, dice him, shoot him full of holes, blow him to bits, vaporize him, disintegrate him. No matter what you do, they'll still be back, good as new.
Michelle's diary lay on the table.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Murderer! You killed her!
Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain,
Max Payne, I envy your name.
and the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot. He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for a pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free. All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
And what I'm supposed to do with that shit?
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it.
Then should I go the other way? I'm surprised that worked. That might save us. Or maybe not. Alright, so what we not supposed to do? Sneak game crazy. Sneak game crazy with just a bat. Ain't have to hit nobody.
There he is.
Bro, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to win. They got a shotgun. Did bro kill himself? I was about to say, bro. How many shots do you get? Oh no! What? I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people should have died, but they didn't. So when Max gonna get all his guns back? Or is he ever gonna get all his guns back? That's a better question. He hit me with pellets. Hitting me with pellets. I'm ready for that action. How you trash holding double Uzis? Stop playing. Where we gotta go now though? Are we roaming the streets? Is he trying to escape? We got guns. We really should go back up there and kill everybody. Are we going back to the hotel?
Things were fast going from bad to worse. The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Interesting. Interesting. All right, keep moving. Y'all got some painkillers around here. You know, there was a point of time in this game where I always kept about 8 painkillers on me in my pocket at one time, you know. Shit done got real.
Forget about it. Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it.
Damn, what they forgetting about?
That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
Oh, snap. What the Max? Max, what the Max? I'm not gonna lie, Max was missing every shot. And you know the aimer don't matter in this game, bro. I done put this dot on people and that didn't hit nobody.
More evidence that Punchinello didn't like me much.
I found more painkillers.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me, didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
Frankie said, I don't know if I'm doing that shit. What did he ask Frankie to do? He said he gonna give the matter it needs, the important. Frankie don't care about that shit. If I was Frankie. Also, did they say they got V in their blood? Is Max Payne, is Vault in this universe too?
Bruh.
They got suits? Who doing that? That was me, I think.
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Fine by me. This works out just as well.
Oh, I'm supposed to be shooting. I was about to say, how am I not hitting him? Oh, that's crazy. You gotta beat fire with fire, I guess? Ain't enough doors in the world, bro.
Thank you. You've been a lovely audience.
The hell?
Enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions. Vladimir was back.
Bang. You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
That's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Dine, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you. If you want to get to Punchinello, you'll need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the Traitor Dime's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint. The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line. No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the Chiron was waiting, like the ferryman of the River Styx.
It's a lot of cutscene shit going down right now, I'm not gonna lie. But I think this is a whole new part, or a whole new map. I hope it's a whole new area, because everything kind of looked the same. That's one thing I am noticing. I'm like, bro, everything kind of looks the same. We ain't been to like a new area.
Hold it!
Bit better learn how to blow your heat. Pause. How many times did I gotta prove that I'm not a regular?
What the?
Wop, 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 wop. And I pulled out my double Beretta.
Both of them beaten to a pulp. Eyes swollen. They couldn't see the end. Swaying on their feet. Slipping on the blood.
Brought tears to my eyes.
Hey,
This nigga said, bro, tears to my eyes. Joe soft ass on somewhere. Soft ass.
bruh.
Finally. I'm not gonna lie, that's bullshit, bro. I did not see that shit coming at all. Bro, what the? I'm over here singing, finally open up the gates and a grenade. That gotta been a grenade, right? That's crazy, bro. That's some crazy shit. That's some crazy shit. Yeah, I'm doing it.
What the?
Ah, we got shot. That's what we get. Jump in with it. I was about to say it's homeboy who do that shit up here, bro. I ain't going out there with no health. What a painkiller's at, man. Y'all stop playing. I need them drugs.
Damn.
Bro, where did he come from? That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Bro, where that one dude? Oh, he came from right there. I'm not gonna lie, he didn't jump out like that the first time. Y'all stop playing, bro. Bro, where the drugs at?
Bruh.
I'm not gonna lie, I did that to myself. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This one's bull. I don't like this one. And not because we getting our ass beat. I almost fell off. We keep getting put in situations like it's like we meant to lose health. Like, see, like that. Like, where y'all come from, bro? Like, how was I supposed to get down? And why take so much damage getting down? That was not that much damage, bro. Now it's gonna take us a whole scene and another scene just to get some health. Look at this shit.
What the hell?
Look at this shit. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. To take a whole shot and bro, get a different gun. Never mind. Get that gun.
Whack the sucker.
I'm trying to make it through so I can get some more health. These boys pop up crazy. This is a new area though. I do like it. Hell. Now how I get out? So I shot him over here. He done turned construction man out here, bro. Bro, like how? Oh, someone else is hitting me. Bro, cut it off. I had a feeling two guys were coming around the corner. Bro, you did not see those guys. That's the thing I'm talking about. Alright, lock a brother in. I don't give a damn. Bro, that's crazy. What in the horror story? What in the, bro? This nigga just ran me over with a fucking crane, bro. He was gonna die. That's all I know. He gave me a new place to go. I thought if I shot him, it'd stop it from moving, but I guess that was the plot no matter what. What did I get? Did I just get an extra painkiller? Did that just magically pop up? That being said, American man, thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Max Payne. I hope to see you on the next episode of Max Payne when we go deeper into the, you know, the whatever what you call it. Yes, indeed, there will be more Max Payne on the way. Don't worry. I'm wondering if I should break it down into a season because it could be as long as San Andreas for all I know. I ain't never played it before. Nobody gave me the warning. I just know I can't play Max Payne 3 without playing Max Payne 1 or 2. So it all got to go online. So, and I hope to see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to get that membership, man. And I hope to see you on the next one. Till next time.